Hey guys, welcome to my channel, and we are going to discover Astrominers today. So some of you might already know it, the top tier 8888 NFT collection, and we can join the Discord straight away just to be on the top with everything that is happening with Astrominers and also be part of this fantastic community. We have as well all the important tabs on the top of About, Roadmap, Team, Community, White Paper, and FAQ. So if you have any questions about anything, these are the tabs to redirect you through the web page. First of all, the orientation to the 23rd century with resources running out of Earth. Scientists have discovered a way to open portals called waygates to other planets, and brave pioneers set out through the waygates to mine those worlds for resources. These astrominers are a new breed of, though hardly humans and cyborgs equipped with tools both old and new to harvest the riches of new alien worlds and use them to enrich the people of Earth and themselves as well. Only the best of the best can make it to being an astrominer. Do you have what it takes? Well, we have 8,888 astrominers, unique NFTs. They are handcrafted and 3D, so that's really fantastic. The design is also quite beautiful. We can see that in the trailer. So you guys must admit it is quite impressive, and it's also coming very soon to be with us for good. There's different rarity system with Origin, Elite, Enhanced, and Upgraded, so that's how the rarity ranges. We also have the NFTs themselves, and you have to appreciate how much of a great work the developers have done. So this is the model that they have created for every single of the NFTs, and after using some tools, some quite sophisticated technology, this is the result that they are showing us. We also can see some examples of the NFTs on the right. I especially like this one. He looks all great with this emerald kind of shards all around him. We also have all sorts of different designs. Some are really peculiar, but some others look quite awesome, I must say. But in general, my impressions on these NFTs are fantastic. I have to admit, everything looks just on top. Yeah, I quite like it, and I honestly can't wait to hear more from them. They have all these features that can vary. That includes the general NFTs, so each one of them are highly detailed with the use of great 3D models and realistic textures, as we have seen. The attributes have been handcrafted and rendered using Autoi's Octane render for top tier rendering, so you can see that they have used the most sophisticated technology to render these models. I'm just going to remind you, this is how the models initially look like, and after the rendering they look almost human-like. Absolutely fantastic. The face mask is something that will vary across all of these NFTs. As you guys can see, it's not only the color that varies, but it's even the shape, what it consists of, the materials, and etc. Even all the additional elements right here, everything has been thought of, so that's absolutely fantastic. There's also a variation with no mask whatsoever, a mask even going into the eye, so that's really fantastic. All these features have been selected quite carefully from what we can see. The skin also, as you guys can see, all of these NFTs have a different skin color, from white, completely white, to blue, to even brownish, so that's absolutely great. The hairstyles, not much to say here. Of course, the hair varies from NFT to NFT. Eyewear and clothing, another thing I quite like as well, that everything matches, so it's not just a random set of attributes, but things actually do match, and I quite like it. Eyes and the background also are quite a nice thing, how you can make it a bit more diverse, just by how the eyes are positioned, for example, their color, where they are looking and whatnot, even in accompanying with the eyewear. That definitely does make an impact, I would say. It looks absolutely fantastic. 5 stages of the project of Astrominers. First one is launching of the new NFT collection of 8,888 Astrominers giving back through the Water Bund charity, so that is definitely something fantastic. We're going to talk a bit more about that charity in a minute. Astro tokens, the creation of them actually is the second stage of Astrominers. After that, the marketplace will come with the release of Planet Shares and the launch of Astrominers Marketplace and Meta Shop. Then the Metaverse itself is going to land, and we're going to have Astrominers Metaverse, and the Astroverse is the last step on our mission with Astrominers. Launching of the Astroverse is definitely going to be a huge thing. On the roadmap, well, they are a collection of 8,888 unique, stunning NFTs designed by top artists, powered by a team of over 30 years of combined experience in crypto sphere. And that is definitely something what you should look for when you're discovering the team for a project. Huge combined experience in different fields, preferably, would be the best. Here we have the road to completion. So these basically are just these stages, but a bit more detailed, as you guys can see. But everything that's in here is going to be the main point of that roadmap. The only great thing I would like to mention is that Astro charity. So for every Astrominers NFT that have been sold, and that does include the resale on the secondary market, they will be donating 1 water bund via Just Dig It charity. And that's absolutely great. Water bunds are half moon shaped trenches dug into the ground in hilly or inclined areas that serves to trap rainwater and retain it in the ground. This then encourages the regreening of arid, dry and desert environments, and that allows plants to grow much more quickly than simply planting seeds. From the initial mint alone, that will mean over 62 kilometers of water bunds for the 8,888 Astrominers. But imagine every single person resells their NFT. That gives us 124 kilometer of water bunds, and that is absolutely fantastic. This can actually make a huge change and literally reshape the whole environment around these water bunds. And if placed quite smart, that can actually make a huge impact with this huge area of influence. Just as the Astrominers travel off-world to bring back resources to the dying future Earth, so too will they help prevent the collapse from ever happening in the future by donating to a charity that helps bringing growth and greenery back to places affected by increased temperatures and over farming. And that links with the story quite well, because the story is basically about a too real future actually for our world, where minerals become so scarce that humans are forced to seek out new sources off-world. So Astrominers are frontier heroes who travel through the waygates across great distances to seek out for new resources on alien worlds. Quite phenomenal, I have to say, how they made that whole backstory. And that is definitely a strong point of the whole project, because you can't have that much fun if the story is just bland. With this case, the story is actually fantastic. It's super interesting and quite well thought of. And here we have all the team, so the people responsible for it, the founders, and more. So that's absolutely great. We can even see the Astro storyteller, and that is the writer of the whole story, right? We have some blockchain developer, founders, and etc. So that's a whole bunch of really fantastic people. Going up next, we can join the community and see the white paper. But yeah, let's actually check that out, see how they do that, because the white paper, of course, is a crucial document that it will be coming to us very, very soon. So stay tuned to it, and the best way to do that is probably following their social media with Discord, Twitter, and Instagram, as well as TikTok. That way you will earn all the most important information in the whole project. Yeah, there's plenty of fantastic questions here as well, like what is an NFT, which I presume all of you know, if not all, most, because that has been such a popular phrase now, the NFT, the non-fungible tokens. How can you get an Astrominer NFT? And they will be available for purchase on this website through the initial sale. And at the time of purchase, a randomly selected NFT will be delivered to your wallet and OpenSea account. So that's great, and that's how you will get it. And once the initial run of Astrominers is sold out, they will be available only on the secondary market through OpenSea, and the link of the minting page will be shared on the official Discord. So Discord is definitely the platform what you we want to join, because that's where all the most important information is being put. There's also a whitelist there and 25,000 followers, so there's a huge community already, and you can meet really phenomenal people there, like-minded, that are also interested in that kind of project, and that can really broaden your horizons. But bear in mind, I am not a financial advisor of any sort, so all the investing you are doing is at your own risk. Please be smart and responsible about it. And let me know what are your feelings towards Astrominers in general. What do you think about all the work they have done, and if there is something that especially caught your eye? Yeah, because I quite like, for example, the fact that they are giving back so much to the community to kind of fight with the global changes, the global climate changes, and of course, since they have built a whole story about Earth being too hostile to live on, helping it so that it doesn't become too hostile is definitely a noble cause. If you like the video, hit the like button and subscribe for more, and I will see you next time. Bye!